Hello everybody, welcome back to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. We are going to go back in and load our last saved game. We're looking for the one with the longest. Here we go, 12 days, 13 hours. Load. We are on our way to Nashkel, and we stopped here.
What would you have me do?
Because we were, let's pause that and take a look at our map. We were heading up here to see what was in this area. We're clearing up the map on the way. So here we go.
Very well.
We're going to take it slow because we have hobgoblins all over the place. Possibly ogres. Let's head up this way. Oh, we've got a... Oh, we can't get up there, okay. Such as the AI. It says you can go there, but it won't give you a path. So here we go. Such a beautiful day. What monsters are going to come out and get us this time?
Forward march!
There we go, everybody.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
And then there we go, one more time. Nobody has gained level yet. Pause, go into inventory. We're going to grab that gold. We are running out of space, but Jahira. Alright, let's see here. He still has space. She still has space. He's getting close. She is over. So we're going to take this and give it to him. Yeah, that's good. And the only reason we're getting this stuff is so that we can sell it. Alright, inventory. We're going to give this necklace to Imoen, and she'll get that, he'll get that, and she'll get that. Imoen is close to being over encumbered. That goes to Jahira then. That goes there. Jahira, yeah, she's encumbered. She does get a necklace though. And give it to Imoen. Yeah, we're all going to be encumbered by the time we get to where we're going. So, let's see. Yeah, that's just about the best we can hope for. We're all going to be walking slow. Let's see what we've got going on here. Still have a lot of the map to cover. Okay, we did make it over here. There are some, we can't get over here. We have to go this way though, but we've already seen that. There are little Easter eggs if you know where to find them. I don't have a cheat guide or anything like that. Well, at least nearby. I used to have the game guide that told you where all the little hidden Easter eggs and clues and stuff were, where to find this and that and the other thing. And I actually find that that is too cheatery for me. I mean, it's fun to know about the stuff, but when you're cheating, you get all these. The fun of the game just tends to melt away. In my case, which is one of the reasons I don't like creative mode in Minecraft, because it feels like I'm cheating. And this is. What? Portal Bendarwinden? Let's see. Out of my yard, you hooligans!
Oh, my lung! It's flopping all over the dirt! Damn!
Kinda hard to be a hermit when people keep pestering for hints about the nature of existence. Read a book, people. Portal Bendarwinden does so command. Your yard? No, wait. Please, I was hoping to speak with you. Has your isolation give you any insights I may benefit from? Don't speak to me of such nonsense, old fool. Have you anything useful for me, information or items, perhaps? My apologies for disturbing your peace. No doubt you are isolated because you wish to remain alone. Oh yes, that and my disturbing personal habits as well. People don't mind advice when they're looking for it, but having someone around continually spouting proverbs and truisms really puts a damper on the picnic. It's worse than when the ants steal the cheese, if you know what I mean. Eh? Eh? Wow, you're really hard to look at. If I had wished comments about my appearance, I would have asked for them. Bah! I have no time to waste on such as you. Your insults are misplaced. I only wish to speak, and you could have simply said no. I will leave you. Wait! I'm sorry, but you have misconstrued my meaning. A bit blunt I am at times, but I shall speak plain if you wish. I meant that your aura is hard to look at. It is exceptionally volatile. You are at odds with yourself in a most literal fashion. I have not seen another such as you, though I get the feeling that your type does not live exceptionally long. I would predict a violent end for you, but I can see nothing of your future. It would seem that your coin is on edge. Enough chatter. I have wasted too much of your time and mine. Leave me be. Okay, yep. A little prophetic thing, because we are a child of Baal, the god of murder. And of course, all the other children of Baal are trying to kill the other children
You're
of Baal.
a queer fellow.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, Emily? Me? Or Khalid? Okay, we have some fens. We can't go up this way. We're going that way. Oh. Then I stabbed him in the head. I kicked him in the head. I expect bandits to arrive at any moment. Screaming Eagle Award. Here's the road. There are bandits all along the road. We took the wilder ways to get here. Just like how Aragorn took the hobbits. For those who don't know what the wilder ways are. Alright, so we're going to go up here and hopefully just find maybe a bandit or two on the road, or none at all. There we go. Now, one of the cool things is you get XP, and whenever you kill a bandit, you get one of their scalps, because there is a quest where if you turn in bandit scalps, you get some money or XP or something like that. Because the banditry is really, really pain in the butt on the road. And more impassable terrain.
Forward march!
Everybody attack him.
Cut you down to size.
Everybody attack him.
Flaming, or possibly frosty, death.
Forward march!
Whoa, there's a lot of them here. So we're gonna...
Cut
Unabridged,
you down to
friends.
size.
Your life ends here.
I think we got them. There we go. I'm going to leave the rest of the equipment because we're so encumbered. We're just going to take rings and jewelry and stuff. And arrows. So you're just taking jewelry? There's somebody dead there. And a short bow. Let's take a look at inventory and see what everybody has. We'll give this to her, this to her, this to him, and we've got more arrows. So we'll top off and pass it along. This is an extra short bow, and we carry a long bow. So short bows are going to be sold off. We will take that and put that there. Alright, and pass along. Oh, there we go. I will keep that and pass that along. This is a short bow, and she's carrying a short bow. Pass it along. She can't use a short bow, but she's okay. We'll pass this to Khalid. He's going to put on a ring, and he has a short bow and a short bow. Make sure that's all taken care of. And she's going to get this, and she already has a ring. 2 of them, actually. Alright, so he finally gets one. And go back to the game. I'm going to come up here and see what's here. We get a gem, more arrows. We're going to leave the rest. Inventory. There we go. This gem goes here. Or, yeah, and then she'll get it and put it in there. Alright. Let's check. We've gotten everything that we can carry. We're going to go slow, because there's somebody dead here. Alright. We're going to see what's here, because I think that's the only thing we can get. Family amulet. Alright. We're going to go ahead.
Wish?
Your wish. Give that to Imowen, who can carry it. Select everybody.
Hurry up!
And we're gonna slowly
You
head around.
insist.
We're still good. As soon as we see or hear anything, we're going to pause and take it out. Okay, we got the family heirloom. And those are the gibberlings. I can speak. We have about another 10 to 15 minutes of exploring this map, and we're going to see what we have. Now, if I could only show you how these maps are made, it's pretty awesome. Basically, this is all 2D. It looks like it's 3D, but it's 2D. There are some 3D elements that are built into it, like overlapping foreground and stuff. But for the most part, you get this wonderful map. It never changes. It's always the same. And they go ahead and they paint on the walk mesh. Now, a walk mesh is pretty much a mapping.
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Eat flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
And that mapping, yep, they were right on the road. So I kicked him in the head till he was dead. That's always a nice sentiment, you know. So we're gonna grab that, and this. That, and this. We're leaving everything else. These are all short bows. And that will tell the game where the characters can walk. Now, you see there is some foreground, and that's pasted on afterwards. It's like bit-lit kind of stuff. I'm not really sure of the exact technology, but for the most part, you get the foregrounds, and they're going to be layered on top of the backgrounds, and it's going to be done in such a way that right here it turns invisible or transparent, or at least the character models go transparent as they walk around or behind the items, so that it looks like they're going behind it. And that's also just collision detection. Kobolds. Oh, that's new.
Once more, onto the breach, dear friends!
Eat flaming!
Ends here.
Or possibly frosty. Death!
Okay. Yeah, I grabbed that dagger. Where's that dagger? It's a short sword. Okay, we'll just give him the short sword. Make sure he's encumbered. Give her the short sword. She's fine. Okay. So everybody's alright. We ran into some kobolds. Yeah, those are the things that we're going to be going up against in Nashkel. Just a little bit of a spoiler alert. And the closer we get to Nashkel, the more we're going to have issues with kobolds. So we'll be seeing those little pup things. They're actually lizard men type deals, but we'll be seeing them more and more. I should have gone around the other way. So if I click here, you'll see that they'll walk down. Oh, they'll go down this way. Alright. So you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's put everybody here. You may hear a little bit of my son is supposed to be resting, being quiet, and that sort of thing, and he is not behaving. Much to my chagrin. So, there he is. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. My son is just not happy to be awake right now. He's got to do his half-hour rest time, and he's fighting it. He doesn't want to nap, and I understand that. I really do. Even though when he gets older, he's gonna really like napping. Okay, so we have just this area here, and then we're gonna head down to Nashkel. There's the carnival, and then there's the Nashkel mines, and that's where we're heading for mainly, is the mines. But we need to go and sell off this equipment so that we can get other things. And we're almost done. We may hear a forward march or something along those lines. So I'm going to pause the game here and just make sure that we're recording. Yes, we are. Good. Because Fraps tends to have an issue with recording and getting all borked up and backwards and everything. Fraps is what I use. Alright. And there's no encounter here. Okay, so let's head on over to our destination. We can just go over to the edge of the map here. We also need to rest because Imowen needs to get healed. And before we continue, let's take a look at our experience. Next level is 2250. We need 400. Okay. Next level is 25, and we need 1,000 more. Next level is 4,000. We still need 17. Next level we need 800. Yeah, we need a lot for her, and for him, yeah, we need about 700. So it looks like Excalibur and Garrick are going to be the ones that level up next. So let's head on to the next section. We can go here, or we can, what? Alright, let's get back to the game, and we're going to go down to the bottom, and we're going to see if going down through the bottom will let us go. Here we go. We could try resting, but chances are we would be attacked, especially on the road.
What would you have me do?
Okay, there we are. Let's go ahead and save the game right here just to make sure. We're going to save it right here over the autosave. And then we're going to try resting. Everybody's healed up. It's nighttime. And we're going to save again. Just to make sure that we are all up and going. Everybody should have their spells memorized.
Nature's servant awaits.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and assign this. We don't want Shillelagh. We want Cure. And then this is cast a spell. This is a quick spell, so we want to set this to a quick spell. We'll set that to Shillelagh. She is fine. We'll set another quick spell. We'll just do that. It doubles it. That's fine. And then we have
sir.
Garrick. He has bard songs, which you can turn on and off. He can also thieve, and let's take a look at his spells. He has none, so we don't have to worry about it.
Your wish?
Alright.
Alright.
Here we go. Yep, we can go to Nashkel. We went off the side, and we can either go to Carnival or Nashkel. We're going to hit Nashkel.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you, you have no idea.
Okay, that was odd. Going from the movie and everything, we lost Fraps because of non-standard graphics mode changes. So here we go. We're going to continue going on. We have to meet with the mayor of
If you
Nashkel.
insist.
I serve the 35th.
Stand away, citizen!
This is Bardolon. We are the party of Excalibur Mithrandir, seeking a place to rest between adventures. I am Excalibur Mithrandir, and this is my band of fellow adventurers. I hear that this is a troubled region of late. Allow me to put ourselves at your disposal during our stay here. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Excalibur Mithrandir. You'll have no trouble from us, I assure you. What things aren't good? All I have heard are rumors and vague suspicions. Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten and there's talk of demons in the mines. The lower levels have been all but abandoned until this crisis passes, and then there's the question of Commander Bragg. They have stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He is out there still, and still we mourn as much for him as for those he's taken. Fie on you now. You have brought tears to the eyes of a soldier. Okay, so this is an inn.
Show you justice. I will show you justice.
Let's talk to Rashad.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
What exactly are you doing there? You some sort of circus performer? I bet you can't do that while juggling an axe, soup bowl, and a hedgehog.
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad. I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity. May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Please do.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher? Come on, take a poke at me, I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who stands up for his principles, even in the face of ignorance. I guess enlightenment doesn't bring as many coins as a good fistfight, eh, Rasad? Are you going to take that from him, Baldy, or are you all talk?
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one. You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Let's see here. Do we want... let's find out
Of
why.
the inheritors of Omonitor's power, Selune is the most ardent foe of spiritual darkness. After all, she is the bright opposite of Shah, the mistress of the night. The Moon Maiden's reflected radiance inspires us to shine our inner light upon those in need. In the face of lies, we offer truth. In the face of hatred, we offer compassion. What more would you like to know? The Order of the Sun Soul was founded in the days of ancient Netherim. Then it was called the Brotherhood of the Sun, and its members dedicated themselves to the sun god Amonitor. With the fall of Netherim, Amonitor vanished. Some believe his power now resides in other gods. Different factions of my order turn to them, most to Lathander, some to Selune, and a very few to Sunu. My sect of the order reveres Selune, the Moon Maiden. What more would you like to know? I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
Alright, so this is a test to see if this is room for one more. Welcome, my fellow Galashite. Perhaps together we shall prevail this benighted land. Okay, we have to remove a party member. We're just going to click done because I want the bard over the monk. Done.
As the full moon wanes and disappears, so too does our association come to an end. I pray that it will one day wax again, and we shall travel the realms side by side.
I shall return to Nashkel. If you ever wish to learn more about the Sun Soul, please do not hesitate to come speak with me. Alright, so this guy is actually going to be here in this inn anytime we want to talk to him. And now it's snowing. Very wonderful. This is the Nashkel store, and this is where we want to go to unload all this junk, after which we are going to take off. So let's talk to the shopkeep. Storekeep.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Interested in a little business on the side, friend? I have a man who swears by his grandmother he glimpsed a white wolf up in the Cloud Peak ice fields. It was but a short way south, and she be easy pickings for smart sword. I'd pay you good money for its pelt, so it's a guaranteed sale if you go. Keep it in mind on your travels. Can I interest you with anything here in my humble shop? Alright, so let's see here. I think the short sword, we won't worry about him right now. So yeah, sword, dagger. Get rid of this and sell that. Alright. She can't use any of this, so it gets sold. His longsword and that stay, this, and this, sell. This, and this, sell. This, and that, sell. Done. Now everything in her inventory goes. We keep that, we sell this, and the short sword, the leather short bow, leather armor. Sell those. And the petard swords. Alright. We are going to see if anything needs to be identified. Nothing needs to be identified. Done. Space. Check the inventory. Alright. We keep a short sword, we keep a long sword, and we sell the petard swords, the helmet, and that. So let's go ahead and get back in there.
Business has been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
Alright. We keep that. We sell the stud leather armor, the helmet, and the swords. And I think the short bow. That's fine. Because he's got a long bow on him. Now, let's see. We need to get Jahira some stones. We're going to choose 6. Buy. He needs crossbow bolts, and we're going to buy 6 of those. And we're going to see what else we have. Shields, armor, the history of the fateful coin. We have it. Alright. I think we've got everything we need. We'll buy 6 of those. Alrighty. Yep, we have enough arrows. Let's go ahead and pause, check our inventories, and get rid of this excess jewelry. Open the container. We'll go ahead and put those in the backpack and give those here. Make sure that these are just plain jade rings. They don't have names tied to them. Names tied. I can speak. Silver ring. And do this while we're here. Ring of the Princes is fine. Silver necklace. Jade ring. Greenstone ring. There we go. Alright, goes to Jahira. Not Jahira, but Imoen. And let's get back and talk to him.
The customer is always right.
The customer is always right. Don't need these at all. Okay, sell those. And Imoen, we're going to go ahead and sell the greenstone ring and the silver ring. Everything else should be fine. Alright, let's get outside. And here we're going to pause and save the game. Until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the series, what you want to see, if you want to see different series, that kind of thing. Also, if you could visit patreon.com/ExcaliburZone and become a patron, that would help immensely. As always, this is Excalibur, and I am out.